Hey kings and queens, of course it is Queen Tajay and I am back with another video. And today I will be doing a safari look with kind of like a burnt yellow and burgundy color. I really don't know what to call this look, but it gives me like fall / summer vibes, so that's what I'm going off of. But of course I didn't have anything to look at. I'm just trying to get better with freestyle, so I've already prepped my nails because I didn't want to have this video so long. I did cut it down some, but I've prepped my nails like I always do. Applied my dehydrator and my no lift primer twice, and you'll see me apply the second coat as I go. And then I'm just going to apply this ultra clear by Seatonez acrylic, and of course I will leave that down below. Today I will also be using my Igel gel polish, so I will link those below as well. If you haven't seen my last two videos, please go check them out. Today is October 28th, so I will be probably posting this on like the 1st or something. I haven't decided, but I'm just going to be quiet for a little minute, apply this acrylic, and I will be back to talk a little bit more about shaping. crystal clear acrylic, I am then going to go in with my file, and yes, it's already used. I used it for my other hand, and of course y'all will see me use it for like practice nails later. But anyways, I make sure that I get that shape correct and make sure that the top of my nail is filed very smooth. And as you all know, I try to hold my skin down on the sides so I can get all of that acrylic that oozed onto my skin off. And what I can't get with the hand file, I will get with the e-file using my comb bit and a sanding band. I do want to say that I have been trying my best to get my acrylic to lay as perfect as possible. That way I do not foul so much. I noticed, and it's important to know all of your strengths and weaknesses. My weakness is that I take too long to prep. I always want to make sure I prep the natural nail correctly, which I always do, but it should not take me longer than about 2 to 5 minutes, to be honest, and sometimes it takes me way longer than that, and I'm so ashamed I'm not even going to tell you right now. But just make sure that you do everything correctly the first time. Pace yourself, but it should never be to a point where you continuously check on your work. Like once you're done, you're done. As long as it's good, you have nothing to worry about. And it's the same thing when after applying acrylic. Make sure you apply that acrylic as close to perfect as possible. That way your filing process does not take forever. And as you can see right here, even though it's sped up, it did not take me as long as it normally does to file these nails. So that is what I am working on, just making sure I perfect my shape and making sure that the top of the nail is smooth. As you all could tell from one of my other videos, I think the second to last, because I'm gonna post my birthday nails tomorrow. I have Igel, a Igel collection, so gel polish definitely tells on you. So make sure that your filing and shaping is crispy, A1, top of the game type thing, because it will tell on you. So after hand filing, I then go in with my comb bit and go around my cuticles and make sure those are clean. If you have acrylic on your nails, your cuticle area, they will cause lifting, and you do not want that. And sometimes it can hurt just trying to pick it off yourself. So try to do it while you're getting your set done. Go around those cuticles, make sure they're flush with your natural nail and they are clean. And then I'm going to go in with the sanding band and kind of like etch up the spaces that I didn't get, just double doing it. It really wasn't a lot of work, so it's not really necessary, but I did it anyway. And it does help with getting around the cuticles as well. I also want to say that sometimes I do use a extra coarse sanding band to help with the shaping. However, I didn't find it necessary on this video, but you will start seeing me use the extra coarse sanding band to help me with my shaping. It just makes everything go by faster, and that is what you want. You want to move at a very good pace, and you also want to do the right thing so that you do not have any you do not have any lifting or breaking with you or your clients. I also want to say that I did buff off camera. Of course I cut that out, but I buffed because the new files that I have are very coarse and they work great, but they leave scratches. The other one didn't leave scratches, and if so, they weren't that deep, so you could not tell when I applied my top coat. But now I'm working with colored gel polish and you can tell. So I tried to get even coats of all of the colors, especially this yellow. It's very pigmented, but it can also be rubbed off easily, if that makes sense. And I will make sure I link all of the colors below because I am not near them right now. And so yeah, I'm just going to apply all of that polish, make sure I clean around the cuticles as well as possible, and then I'm going to go in with my design. before I put my nails up in the lamp, I make sure that I clean off the edges of my nails so I do not lose the shape of the nails because of gel. Gel runs all the way until it cures, so be mindful of that. A lot of times gel can mess up everyone's shape, which is why I really don't care to use gel, but I've been asked by several potential clients, and some people have even walked away because they just prefer having gel polish instead of all colored acrylic. So yeah, anyways, I am going to do 2 coats of every single color. Well, I think I just did it for the yellow because the burgundy and the nude was very pigmented. Yeah, I'm just going to do that for the yellow. So I'm going to do 2 coats for the yellow, and then for the nude nails, I'm going to apply Seaton's foil gel as even as possible so that it helps me apply the foil better. And then for the pointer finger, I'm just going to leave that alone, but that will later be a matte. So after curing all 5 of the nails for 60 seconds, I'm then going to go in with some nice safari looking foil that I got from California Boutique, which is a branch off of Seaton's. It's mother and daughter, so check them out. And I'm just going to apply that as smooth as possible. I am not the best with foil, but I finally figured out what I was doing wrong. What I was doing wrong was I was not smoothing it out well enough, and I would snatch it off way too quick. When it's time to lift it up, make sure you pull it as slow as possible. And if it starts to get stuck or it doesn't rub off on the nail like you want it, you can place it back down and rub it in some more. And that is what you're going to see me do for the next 2 nails, or should I say the next 2 nude nails. And then after that, I am good. So right here, you saw me lifting it up. I didn't like what I saw, so I rubbed it in just a little bit more and then pulled from the other side all the way until I got the look that I wanted to do. With foil, it can be it's black or white. It's never a gray area. It's either really good or it's really bad. So that is why I am pretty much taking my time. It looks really slow, even though it's sped up. I'm going really slow. I wanted all of the pattern to go onto my nail, and if it did not, I want it to blend in. So yeah. Now I'm going to go in with that burgundy color and outline one of the nude safari nails, and then for the next one that would be outlined with yellow. I wanted to do something not too over dramatic, but something to have someone look at it and be like, wow, how did you do that? Even though it's not hard to do, you want people to look at your work and be like, wow, how can I get that design? And that is a potential client right there. So I'm just going to outline both of these nails with my Poochie nail art brush. I got this in Orlando like 2 years ago, so it's pretty beat up, but it still does the job. And then after that, I am still going to cure my full hand for 60 seconds. So right here, I'm cleaning the brush because I wasn't thinking about using the yellow first, so it didn't mix with the red, which it kind of did, but it wasn't too bad once I stopped the camera and clean the brush like I was supposed to. So make sure you start with your lighter color first and then go on to the dark color when using a nail art brush or any brush. Once you transfer to a lighter color, you're kind of ruining it. So anyways, this is my second time outlining both of the nails. I believe I did everything twice so you can get the colors and they weren't outshined by the background of the nail. And now I'm going to go in with my gelish matte coat and my Seatones non-wipe gel top coat. As always, I love Seatones top coat. It's no shine. I'm sorry, it's no wipe and it's very shiny, so I love that. However, this gelish matte top coat was just not doing it for me. It didn't really give me matte. It was more like ashy. I don't know. And even like, I don't know, it still has a little shine to it and I don't like that. So if you can recommend a better matte color, I would be more than happy to thank you for posting that because I need one bad. But it does the job for now. So yeah, I'm putting that matte color on my thumb and my pinky finger and also my pointer fingernail. And then for the middle two I am using Seatones non-wipe gel top coat, and I'm curing the whole hand for 60 seconds. With the gelish matte top coat, it has to cure for 60 seconds, and for Seatones top coat, it has to cure 30 seconds, but 60 seconds does not hurt. The gelish top coat has a tacky layer, so you have to wipe it off with alcohol. However, I just went in and cleaned all of my nails with the alcohol, only because I still had dust around my cuticles, and of course I wanted to add some cuticle oil, so I didn't want that to mix with my cuticle oil and kind of make my pictures look ugly. So I just went ahead and cleaned my whole hand, and then right here I'm showing you, and then afterwards I'm showing my beautiful pictures. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Click on that notification bell so you know when I post, and I will see y'all later. Bye.